What's going on, world? It's your boy DJ D on Reality Radio, and today we got something special for y'all. We got a special interview for y'all. The future is in the building. A legend's in the building. Hey, play the bombs when we talking about this man. I'm sorry about that, y'all, man. We got a legend in the building. We got a mover and shaker in the building. We got the founder. We got the owner in the building. Coming to you live in full effect. In 30 minutes, stay tuned. We're going to drop a few songs and tune in. Reality Radio. Special guest in the building. Tune in.
Them bitch don't expect
And
no
we back.
love.
That
when
was
I'm
Gucci
back.
Man and Drake back on the road. Remember, y'all call in at 252-687 Reality Radio. Request any song. We're going to run through everything an hour commercial free. Y'all already know that. It's time, man. He's here in the building. Deontay Lawrence, the founder, the legend, the future, the mover and shakers in the building. What's going on, my man? DJ D, what's going on, boy? I see you out here, man. A lot done changed since I was last up here, but nothing, man. Everything's been good. Can't complain. God's good, real good. But just chilling, man. Grinding. Making things happen, bringing things to fruition, you know? Appreciate you coming up to the show. You know you big time now, man. Really appreciate you starting off pretty much my career with Reality Radio. I know you're on to Reality TV, just going worldwide with it, man. What are you promoting right now, Deontay? Today we're going to be talking about a book I reviewed. It's going to be coming up Sunday on Reality TV. It's My Voice by Angie Martinez. So make sure you guys check that out. What's going on, beautiful people, and welcome to the only place in the universe that supplies you fuel for your dreams, goals, and entrepreneur ambitions for the free Reality TV. Today we're bringing y'all the world famous bookworm segment, and this month we're going to be talking about My Voice by Angie Martinez. For those of you who do not know who Angie Martinez is, she's a radio personality on Hot 97, well, formerly on Hot 97. Now she's on Power 105.1, and this book is about pretty much her life up until now, coming up in New York, chasing her dreams, and everything like that, and she just shares it through details of trials, tribulations, triumphs, lessons, and things that are going on in her life. And her life was just so interesting. Growing up in New York, in a single family home, a mom in the radio, and finding her love, her passion at an early age being hip hop, and it was just perfect. She grew up in a perfect time when hip hop was budding, and she just couldn't get enough of it. And what I really loved about the book is a few things, and one of it was just her transparency in the book. She talks about her daddy issues, and also growing up as a kid, some of her difficulties getting through school, we'll say, and just experimenting. She also discusses in the book, which I found was crazy, her having a run-in with smoking crack, and just things like that is like, wow. dropping that in a book about yourself, I'm sure wasn't the easiest thing to do, because we all have our secrets and don't want people to know about those things, but it really pulls you in as a reader, just those things, just being transparent to us and just bringing that kind of variable into the equation of her life. Also, when she's just talking about her stories and her life and the things that she went through, you can really visualize yourself being in the room as she's describing who she's talking to or interview she's having. For instance, she had an interview with Tupac, and it was so vivid, just the detail, and she's describing the people around him and how the whole atmosphere was. Let me read you guys a quick excerpt so you can hear and kind of feel and put yourself in the position as a reader of how it translates, how it comes off the pages. Angie: so, are you saying that you do not have a beef with New York? Tupac: nah, I have a beef with anybody in my way. anybody that'll come against me that feel like they could criticize me because they bought my album. That feel like just because they read an interview, they know who I am. I have a beef with them interfering with me getting my money. I got a beef with Wendy Williams saying I got raped in jail because that disrespected me, my family, and what I represent. I got a beef with New York rappers just saying whatever they want to say about where I'm from. He went off continuing his laundry list, which finally came around to the main beef. And because I still didn't fully understand, I asked exactly how his relationship with Biggie had gotten so bad and what exactly Biggie had done. Once again, people, remember, the first person to drop the answer in the comment section below, I will send you this book. Okay? I'll send you this book. So, what was the name of Tupac's diss record to Biggie? Drop that in the comment section below, and the first one to have the comment down there will get this book. And that's just a quick example. There's plenty of other personal stories that she has that just lift off the page, and you just feel like you're in the room with her. You feel like you're in that car with her, the plane, wherever she's at. And I think that's really not something that can be taken for granted in a book, because it's hard to write. It's hard to keep people in engaged and things like that. And the book really does a awesome job about that. And I also want to give you guys another one. She points out a lot of lessons that she learned throughout her life. You know, she's coming up as a teenager, going through the radio business, you know, grinding and just learning her own life lessons and applying them, so she just becomes a better woman. She has one account of her just spending on her money, and before she knows it, she comes home and she has an eviction notice. Just things like that. Goes back to transparency, that she had to learn the hard way, being responsible with her finances. She has a great quote that I'm going to read for you guys as well that also really resonates with young go-getters that just want to just be successful and go get it. And it says, "You will not be young forever. So when you don't have big responsibilities yet, and you have an opportunity, you should do it till your knuckles bleed." And she just has little quotables throughout the book of how she was feeling, her experiences throughout life, and how she got to where she is right now. So overall, I give this book a great read. Simply the transparency of it, her ability to immerse you in her story, kind of the lessons that she gives throughout the book are just something that I feel like everybody can pull from, everybody will enjoy. It's a very easy read, nothing too complicated, and it's just an overall great story, learning from somebody that came from nothing and just grew their brand and chased their passion. So definitely give it a great read. Recommend it to everybody. And as always, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Drop a comment below when you guys go get the book. Let me know what y'all thought about it as well. Also, if you guys know any kind of fun facts or anything like that about Angie Martinez, I'd be interested for y'all to drop that in a comment as well. I didn't know that much about her. I've seen her interviews and things like that with J. Cole and Jay-Z, but this book really opened my eyes to her struggle or anything like that. So just drop that in the comment section below, guys. As always, continue to support. Shoot me comments, shoot me critiques, all that good stuff. And as you know where I'm going with this. Hit that subscribe button. Do not play with this button right here. Do not play with it. Hit it just like that. Bam! It's that easy. Don't even play with it, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Comment. Tune in every Sunday. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month, y'all. Have a great day. Stop playing. Life's too short, all right? Thank you guys for the support. Check out my voice, Angie Martinez, and I'll see y'all next Sunday, man. God bless and have a great Thanksgiving as well.